Welcome back, everyone.
Nice work. Now get back to the boat.
Welcome back to Let's Play 13. I'm Dave. You may call me Mowdown Joe. So, we just blew up a hangar. A weapons hangar.
I told him not to smoke around the hangar.
Brick joke!
Watch out! It could blow again.
Tempting fate there, you're tempting fate. Well, folks, what we want to do, we do not want to set this guy off, otherwise he'll call in a bunch of guards. There will be a wave of guards coming anyway, but I want to be able to man that minigun first, because it's a minigun. And there's no better chaos than a mounted minigun, let me tell you that. Easiest way to mow down a large group of enemies, and there will be a stream of enemies coming from that, from the area that we came here from, so... There's one thing I'm going to have to tell you about this stage. If you do not grab all the med kits, and you did not save any med kits from last time, you will die at the end. Why? There is one big guy waiting for us at the end. So, let's hold on to those 2 med kits that we have right now. The 2 big med kits and the small one. And avoid the fire. Fire bad. Fire always bad. In case you weren't taught that when you were 2 years old. Fire is bad. But yeah, let's make our way through the smoky little building, grab another medkit, and press onward, because there's going to be a lot to do. Try to be stealthy if you can. There's no guarantee you will, and you have very few crossbow bolts to do that with, so... But if you can, just crossbow everyone. I wasn't always successful in not setting them off, but try to. Just try to. It can't hurt, ladies and gentlemen. The more health you have at the end, the better off you are. One reason why? There's a guy at the end with an M60 waiting for you. Those suckers hurt. I will not address why, I will not address how, but there's a guy at the end who has the same M60 that we do, and it fucking hurts. And he is the reason that I had to do so many takes of this one. So yeah, take your time, place your shots, and a little stealth will be necessary. Try to use the small med kits if you can. You're gonna instead of using a quick heal, try manually selecting small med kits before you get to the end. Those large med kits are gonna be a necessity. And also, if you can help it, avoid combat. I know, it's weird to hear that in a first-person shooter, but, I mean, even one that is kind of stealth-centric, you're still gonna be killing dudes and whatnot, but try to avoid combat. It cannot hurt. I mean, you want to save as much health and ammo for the end. Also, grenades. You probably didn't see me pick up those grenades right near the mounted minigun, but you want to pick up those grenades, and they'll for your assault rifle, as well as a couple other grenades later that will be scattered around here. Why? Again, the guy with the M60. You have probably one guess at who he is, but we're going to be saving our own M60 against him, because, again, those suckers are brutal. They slow you down when they use them, but they are really strong, so... let me just say this, it's going to be one hell of a death match. I really want... I could probably use a new multiplayer shooter myself. I have not played Team Fortress 2 in a while. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I love TF2. But, I haven't touched it in a bit. I could probably blame that on classes. Computer science major, and last semester was insane. But before I get into that, there should be a med kit around here, a big med kit. Hidden, hug the walls, and you'll eventually find it.
Bad news. The Spads found the boat. Find another way out.
Okay. You also find a couple of AR grenades. Alright, so it wasn't this hangar, it was the next one. But, yeah, last semester I took Calc 2 out of 3, and Physics 1 last semester, and a computer course, and databases, and it did not end well. I ended up having to drop all my courses. The pains of being a college Let's Player in college. It never works well. Schedule slip is inevitable. But yeah, again, try to be stealthy where possible. If no matter how many crossbow bolts you may have saved for the last stage, you're limited. You seem to stay with a limited amount. Oh, McCall is swearing us out now. Yeah, he's the guy with the M60. He's the boss of this stage. It's gonna be a short stage besides that fight. But you want to be prepared for that fight. Grab everything you can. Everything that's not bolted down. Every medkit. There's actually one medkit in the area where you fight McCall himself. And I'll show you that. But you want to be prepared for this fight. This guy has an M60 with unlimited ammo. There's another medkit. Like I said, hug the walls, you'll find it. And you also, that crossbow, maybe try to use it.
Can you hear me? Number 1 underestimated your skills. He wants to reintegrate you into the group. Drop your weapon, man. Let's talk about this.
He's not going to reintegrate us. So yeah, first thing we want to do is take out our assault rifle and use those assault rifle grenades, maybe with a little assault rifle fire every now and then. Lobbing those grenades will get about half, all 4 of those grenades hitting will knock off about half his health. That will really help you. Try to aim carefully. You don't want to waste your grenades. I mean, after all, they're gonna be, that's a good chunk of your damage right there, and you're not gonna outpace him damage-wise, elsewise. You're gonna just want to use those grenades. Those grenades and what little M60 ammo you have, which is not much, but it'll do. That will be most of your damage. So yeah, take him down to about half health with your assault rifle, mostly the grenades, then take out your M60. You are slowed down while using your M60, so try to be a little bit careful. I mean, McCall is a crack shot with his M60. It's pretty much just dueling M60s at this point, and the thing is, he will always shoot the moment he sees you, so if you can get some those boxes between you, and try to get off some headshots, all the better. But just heal up as necessary. You picked up all those medkits for a reason. You are going to need them. This is not an easy fight like that crazy doctor. You are going to need medkits. I mean, that doctor, let's face it, as long as you backpedaled, he went down easy. This guy, you gotta be careful with that M60 ammo. And see that? A couple of M60 kills.
Find the entrance to the base. It's your only way out.
And that's pretty much the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. There's one door, and that's all we need to do. That's all we need to deal with. So, there's nothing in this office, so all I can say is thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like what you saw, stay tuned. There'll be more to come. Until then, I'm Dave, and remember, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Take care, everybody.